That felt too real. That was too real. It was too real of a scram. It scared me. Reflected back. It did psychic damage to myself. Hi everyone. Hiya. I'm also realizing, like, wait, I have this power? I can just ask to draw something specific in the title and then someone will let me have it? Dang. Bro rolled a nat 1 on that scream. Yeah, nat 1 on intimidation. Scared the hell out of me. It just sounded too real. Also, hello, Rave. Congrats on getting first. And first on the warm-up. A spooky creature. I have a creature in mind. Day, hello, hello, hello. Ooh, kesneka. Ooh, garlic soup with sliced potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. Fried bread cubes. That sounds delicious. Day, hello. How you doing? Glean. Hello, Glean. How you? Hello, Studio Artifacts. Hello, Studio. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for checking in, everybody. Penny, hello. How you doing? Thanks for checking in. Hello, everyone. What mouse scared you today? No, this is me mouse. Me. Spooked the hell out of me. Scared me. As soon as he told me you were going to get ready, I opened your window. Hey, you know what? Hey. Players gotta play. Players gotta play. Thank you for shouting out Studio. I appreciate that. If you are not following them, you better be! You better be! Yeah. Well, I guess I said I was going to leave. I was technically just joking. I was being like, oh, I'm gonna give you a little, like, give you a little joke, as if I was about to backseat you, and then I end up being gusted into a telegraph pole and burned. Oh, well, electrified, technically. But, you know what I mean. So yeah. How's everybody doing? It's lovely to see you all. Want to get casually chat with you all before we get into the stream. I feel as though Miri's at a point in Psychonauts where she's having to collect a bunch of arrowheads, so she ain't having fun, she not winning. So we may expect to see a Miri at some point. We don't know. But if they do, I'm drawing a little something something. My warm up is like a little something something that's inspired by a chat that I had with Miri. So let's just get into it. There you go. Okay, cool. The button didn't work for a second. That was spooking me. But yes, how is everybody doing? I hope you're all well. Gotta do the crinkly solid, like, line work, I think. That's what I'm thinking. As opposed to, like, any my usual grubbo styling. I'm gonna do something a little different. I just slammed my thumb against my mic. Not too badly, but it there. I'm doing good, just waking up. I'm waking up. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm very, very glad. I'm very, very glad. We casually chill out, get up to speed with each other while we do the warm up. I'm glad to hear it. Good morning, Doreen! Coming by to wish you all a very nice stream. Oh, thank you, Doreen. I appreciate. It's lovely to see you. I'm doing a little bit of that owl-like face that I did in this page, but because I also kind of like it. Now. Gonna have to trawl through. I got a reference for this. It's very cool. Very cool and cute. But I want to make it spooky. Yes, that's what I wanted. Yes. Okay, cool. I know what I'm looking at. Unfortunately, Durin is having a rough one today, so I won't stick around. I'm sorry to hear that, Durin, but I hope you are feeling better soon. If you do need to vent, please feel free to use our venting channel, because you gotta let those feelings out, you know, from Tim to Tam. But I am sorry to hear that. It's no fun. That's no fun to be feeling that way. Yeah. Hugs for Doreen. Support our Durin. Ah, we got raid! It's Miri Musings! It's Miri! Miri Musings! Well, 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 what a surprise. If it isn't Miracent Musings. How was Psychonauts? You having fun? You having a bit of fun? Yeah, having some fun there, Miri? Hello, Commander. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Currently drawing a spooky creature. I got the cobweb duster. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! What a perfect place to end it on then. Yeah, end the stream. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the raid. It is lovely to see you all. Lovely, lovely, lovely to see you all. Hope you are all well. And get comfy, Miri. You got some peek to do, doesn't you? Or you got some gaming to do, doesn't you? So I'll try not to keep you too long. But of course, let me know how you doing. Get comfy in the soup. Yeah, after you bully me for like a whole stream. I don't know what you're talking about. This sounds like libel. This sounds like libel? I don't know, Miri. Sounds like a little cheeky bit of libel. And you will be hearing from my lawyers. No, Peak was my alone game. Oh, Repo. Sorry, my apologies, my apologies. I failed hard and at it despite Miri believing in me. That's rough. That's rough. That's a real rough one there, bud. But hey, you'll get him next time. You get him next time. Slander and libel and libus and Bible. All the bubbles. Because I would never bully. We're gonna kick button repo instead? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I believe. I believe. I'm drawing a spooky creature though. I'm drawing a spooky creature right now, so I hope you don't get too scared. Too scared to play repo while you're looking at this spooky creature. That's for sure. Gray the blue bully in Psychonauts. What? No, I'm Raz. I'm totally Raz. I'm the cool kid. I'm the coolest of the kids. You look at all the kids and you think, who's the coolest one? That's me. That's me. That's me. I can't see that your emote didn't load, Commander. I'm that blow-up head kid. That blow-up head kid? Oh, Dogen? Yeah, fair. Dogen. Yes, Dogen. I know Dogen. Dogen's pretty cool. Will you write me up? Will you write me up? Huh? Miri? Miri? Ani! Hello, how are you? How are you, Ani? How are you? Ani? How you been? I started watching Witch Hat Atelier. Ooh, yeah, how is that? I've been keen to see it. Lumen! Hello, Lumen. Jesus, it's beautiful. Oh, I bet. I've only heard good things about it. So, yes, I'm glad. Oh, it's so good. Of course, Miri's seen it. Of course, Miri's seen it. Miri's got good taste in animes. Everybody in. Yeah, dang right. You know how it is. It's a grummy stream. So we get old. Only the coolest and the sweetest beings appear in a grummy stream. You know how it is. Only the hottest shit appears in a grummy stream. It's a cool story, but Jesus, the art. Yes, I've heard the art is well good. In it, bruv. I might get the manga just to pour over it. Oh, fair. Let me know how it is, because I could definitely be convinced. I love getting manga just for the art sometimes. And then also for the story, don't get me wrong. I do like a good story. Respect. Yeah. Seeing if I can do a character illustration, like, really quick. Actually, I might quick and speed it up. I don't like doing, like, my stuff to timers, but I do want to try and get better at quick sketching. But I also don't care about how long it takes. You know, it's a tough.
This little fucker is a rogue U.S. military asset and a danger to public safety.
Yeah, there's probably a Jesus manga. Don't get me wrong, there's probably a Jesus manga. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's about Zebus, isn't it? But he's a Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know. Malcolmist. Yeah. Full Metal Malcolm in the Middleist. Nobody flame me for that joke. Alright, you hear? Nobody flame me. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. How's everyone chat going though? Yeah, how's chat doing? Chat, tell them. Tell Arnie. Tell the nice Arnie how you doing. There's that Buddha Jesus roommates one. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Blair? Oh no. That's no good. That's no good. Lumin. No. Don't make me send the tax man after you. Tax boogeyman. Blair. Blair. Yeah, I know, right? I know. How can you be Blair in a Grimace stream, huh? There's no way. That looks terrible. What are you making? What are you making a face? Oi! Oi! What are you making that face for, Miri? Huh? If those are feathers, they're not feathers. They're not feathers. What are you talking about? Grey mouse? What? They're not feathers. They're not feathers. What are you making that face, huh? What are you making that face? I don't know what they say, Grey. My brain is all like K mode exception on handle. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. What are you making that face, huh? You prefer I draw this? I see your game here. What game? What game? Prefer I draw this? This? You prefer I draw this? Oh, that's not right. There you go. You prefer I draw this? Huh? Scary creature? You want to sort of see this scary creature? Huh? This ain't bad. It's supposed to be scary. He's not playing a game tonight. I'm not playing a game tonight. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. What are you talking about? I know. I mean, I played them a little while back, but that's because I had to change things. Yeah. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? There you go. You happy now? Happy now, Miri? Miris? It's Tuesday, my guys. Did you bring your hat? Tuesday hat. Look at his little pants. Yeah. Scary. Scary. I was joking because Miri said she could see your game. Oh. Ah, nice one. Nice one, Penny. I thought you expected me to play a video game. Did he piss himself? No. No. Yes. There. You happy, Miri? Happy? Can't draw my scary creature. Now I gotta draw a little piss boy. And that we in French, yeah. That is we in French. Oui. Now I can't draw my scary creature. Cause Miri onto me. Miri onto me. Suspicious. Now I can't finish this illustration. Because Miri's suspicious. Gotta look. Enjoy your look. See you later, Arnie. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. You better. What? No, I'm not gonna finish it now because you don't want me to finish it. You no want me to finish it, Miri Musing. So we get Lil Piss Boy instead. Lil Piss Boy. Ha! Happy? Happy? When did I say that? You want me to finish it? I'll finish it. Little piss boy stays, though. That's my only condition. Little piss boy stays. That's my condition. Yeah, he welcome. Okay. Well then, fine. Deal, bargain struck. Piss boy stays. Alright, I'm done with that. The loneliness. Yeah, I refuse to continue without Piss Boy here. And if Cryo's not going to be here, I'm going to need to make I needed to make an alternative Piss Boy, as it were. Emotional support Piss Boy. Exactly. You get it. Now you get it. Now you're cooking with. I don't care for a sharp chin like that. Not what I want. I might even soften the chin, even. I do like a sharp jawline, but maybe that's too sharp, you know? Yeah. 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 And I looked up emotional support Piss Boy, and I'm like, yeah. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the way, the look. No ladies, no handbag is complete without your emotional support Piss Boy. Is that right? No, that doesn't bend right. Damn right. Damn right. The best part of waking up is a piss boy in your cup. That's maybe a bit wrong. BSOD fixed, piss boy worked. Yay! Piss boy fixes everything. What? Lol, stop. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Mirror musings? What are you musings about, huh? Oh, my wacky stylings is too much for you? Just say you hate me. Just say you hate me and everything I do. I'll go outside and play hacky sack with my friends instead. Ah! Ah! Don't shake that fist. Oh, well. If it ain't fucking Scottish. If it ain't fucking Scottish, innit? Ain't it always the fucking way? Ha! Yeah, you fucking think so. You think you're winning? You ain't fucking winning. Not until you fucking see this. See this shit. There you go. Hold on, where am I? There we go. I might change the eyes a wee bit, but ultimately this is the look that I'm going for. Goose! Gooseneck. I kinda wanted the idea of that actually though. It's a wee bit of a gooseneck. Don't you hat at me. Don't you hat at me, grub. You fucking wee grub. You ain't won nothing yet. I'm making goose. Making goose. Kinda looks like a wee harpy. I like that. I like that look. Queen of the harpies. Ha! Sucker. You sucker. How about that? How about that? How about how you like them apples? Huh? Change the idea. Wee bit change the idea. But you'll see, you'll understand. Goose. Goose. There we go. Job done. Problematically, Piss Boy's in the way now. Kinda is. It's a wee goose. It's a wee fucking goose. Printer! Hello there, Printer, how are you? Mary, you didn't check in? Fucking stowaway. A wee stowaway, are we? Interesting. Oh, that was what I was thinking. Mary, what do you think of spoiled soup as a name for a mini pod? Wee thing I forgot to talk about. But like, spoiled soup. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. I'm glad to hear that. Well, now I gotta get a piss boy from Dylan's purse. What? Piss boy, yes. No lady's purse is complete without a piss boy. This big purse, back at it again. New little accessory for you for the winter seasons. Just chilling and drawing. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. That's great. Spoiled soup. Yeah, I thought it was nice. I thought it was bloody nice. I'm now speeding up my process just so that I can get to my comic. But I am enjoying drawing freaky little creatures as well. Don't get me wrong. I like to draw a freaky little creature from time to time. But Annie needs to remain dedicated. Annie needs me to be busy so that they can stay busy. I'm gonna draw a freaky creature. Good. Do it. It's fun. It's bloody fun to draw a freaky creature. It is. It's wee bloody good fun. Just draw a freaky little thing from time to time. Nothing wrong with that. I had an idea for a certain thing, but kind of caught up in the angle. It's a little bit off. At least as far as I'm concerned. For no particular reason. Aye, exactly, no particular reason. I'll take all the credit. For real. All my credit. I told you I was going to do this. What are you talking about, Mary? I told you, fogging this guy again. Surprise, surprise. Hey, don't like the fucking channel. Change the fucking channel. Mate. Don't like what's on the telly. You got the power to change it. You wee bastard. It's going to give him hands as well. Okay. I'm loving this. You like it? You like it? Mary Measins. Miri! That's what I'm thinking. It's like I said, Cromira. Like a chimera, but for crows. Got a bit of angle to work it on, but I probably can't do it on stream. So fucking cool. This was my idea. This was my wee idea. It's the idea I got. You know, Piss Boy are not included. Hello, Tejas. Hello. Hello, Moon. Cool. Cromira. Yeah, exactly. I've definitely not given myself enough space to kind of visually articulate my idea, but you kind of get the picture. Because I was also going to give it wee hands. I like the idea that it's like a wee deity or a god in a way. You know? It's like a wee deity or a god, like Queen of the Harpies in a way. And so it looks like a harpy, but it's big. It's big. And because like I find that like in a lot of mythology, harpies are kind of like goblins, but of the sky. So they kind of fall to a stronger, higher power, like dragons. You have a Scottish accent. Sorry, I hope you're not. Hope you don't mind me asking. Surprise. I was looking up harpus. Harpus. Surprise. I do. Of a sort. No, it's a redeem. Don't worry. I can do accents, sort of. I can do some accents. I usually sound like this. But for now, at least for actually, how many minutes? For about 3 more minutes, I'm Scottish. For 3 more minutes. That is all. Don't worry, it's not a wee trick. What? 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 Hey, some people are a little surprised by it, to a certain degree. It's a trick! You're tricking me! You're tricking me! You little bastard! You little fucker! You're tricking me! Kind of was like, for this particular look, I was kind of inspired by David Bowie's style, which feels very harpy-esque. Harpy-esque. It's a real struggle to say that. But I like it. I like it. Oh, thank you, Durin, for letting me get comfy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's getting quite cold now, so honestly, I could do with a wee comfy hoodie. I feel like I'm gonna go away and do this like properly in my own time as well, because like I have an idea and I'm going to kind of see it through. Now, if that makes sense. Because right now it's just mostly scribbling and sketching. But I like the idea. Say purple burglar alarm. I know this because I know purple is really hard for Scots to say. How is one of the ways you can tell I'm not actually Scottish. Is because I can pronounce it, but then can't pronounce anything else. You know? Hey, yeah. I know that bloody trick. You think I was born yesterday? You think I was born yesterday? Blink, drink, and shrink, mate. Didn't realise we're almost 30 minutes in. Jesus Christ. But I am just doing a lot of really rough brush strokes. But like the face is pretty much what I wanted as well. But I like, here's the thing, one of my favorite like visual tricks or visual like motifs is the presence of light. Where does light fall, especially in the eyes? And I love the idea that inhuman or unnatural creatures have that reflectiveness in the eyes that you get when you like shine a torch in like a deer's eyes. Because I love the idea that like, oh, a soulless creature or a soulless like demon has that reflectiveness, but just all the right way through. So that's just absolutely, it just looks blank and hollow. I like that stuff, and it'll come up in comic, of course, because it's one of those motifs that I like. But haven't been able to show it yet. A lot of eyes and reflections in eyes. That's always like my go-to. Don't know if how I feel about some of that. Wait, hold on. Actually, I kind of like the idea of just leaving it hollow. A wee bit hollow. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's kind of what I was going for. But in a short period of time, you know? But you see you can see the image I'm kind of building together, putting together, picking up what I'm putting down. You know, there's the kind of look that I had in mind, sort of. You know, give or take. You know, a wee bit of that. but you get it. Oh, little piss boy's there too. Oh shit. That's kind of the idea I had in mind. To a certain degree, it's like, Harpy Queen, essentially. So Queen of the Harpies. Queen of the Harpies. And it's gonna do like quadruped, 4 legs, like a chimera. Can you send me? I'm gonna do a proper version of this. So no, I can't. Because I'm gonna do it in my own time. A different version. Yeah. 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 Grabbing the references that I want as well. Because like this is all from the conch, from a wee head. This I basically put together from my own visual memory, or my visual acuity, especially Piss Boy. I can probably stop talking like this as well. Oh yeah, accent wheels, 30 minutes. Yeah. So this is all stuff that I put together from an idea I had in my head. But if you give me like, I don't know, 4 hours and free access to just reference material, you're getting my full vision. Cause I like a Chromera. Yeah, you got that insane skill, absolutely wild. Well, the thing is, like, one of my biggest inspirations is Kim Jung-ji, who was a Korean artist who used to draw up. Don't worry about that. I just quickly had to like adjust something and it went haywire. Who used to draw things purely from memory, and so he drew a lot, but he had like a very strong visual memory. So I love practicing that stuff. So that's where a lot of my like creativity comes from. Kiki! Hello all, I hope you're all amazing beings today. Incorrect! No! I'm a little grub worm in the grubworm seas. Sinking into the deep. No, I'm doing okay. Currently drawing a Chromera. Don't mind little piss boy in the middle. Damn it, I keep accidentally clicking off. I'm trying to adjust its size. Need to slap with a fish? What? No! No! Kiki! How are you, Kiki? No! No, slap with a fish! I'm gonna have some tea. Gonna stop lashing out for a moment. It also, like, I kind of, like, partially I was inspired by Phelan from Delicious in Dungeon when she becomes the Chimera. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that visual, like, topography, the visual imagery of, like, human form on top of, like, a, like, Centaur-esque kind of style. I think it's really cool. But I have so you'll see in, like, the full version I'm planning on doing, but it's a little bit different to that, in that it's not so much like a Centaur kind of design or Centaur kind of mix. It's a little bit different. You'll see when I finish it, but you'll understand. I'm currently enjoying an anniversary, so I shall not be in for long, sadly. Hey, enjoy the anniversary. Hello, Demo Disc. Thanks for checking in. Also, thank you for checking in, Kiki. Sorry, I was having a big slurp of my tea. You shall try it. Yeah, enjoy. I hope it's great. I hope it's so dang good that you forget how to poop for a second. Yeah. That's okay, tea important. Oh, it is important. Delicious. We had some sick KFC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kiki. We love to hear that. Oh, a 25 stream streak. Damn, Kiki. You sounds like you like being here. Hell yeah. We love it. We love it. And we love having you. Love having you. Standing on business. Dang right. Dang right. Never seen you not stand on business. Freaking the floor around you may as well be called business because you always be standing on it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. What am I saying? Facts. Dang right! Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Just shouting. For once, Moose saying truths. What? Shit, I'm getting fucking dogged on. I'm getting fucking dunked and dogged on. I was freaking on your side for a second. You know what? No, I hope I don't feel sorry that you broke your elbow. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Thank you, I appreciate it. I know you weren't talking to me, but still good. Not my elbow. Yeah, you know what? I don't care that you broke your elbow. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't go. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't have run club on Thursdays. So here's my question. Here's my question for you guys. Do you think I'll take your elbow? No, my elbow. Sorry. Here's my question. You mouse creature, art related question. How make thumb not look awful? It's a tough question. Silent thumbs. I'll reword my question in a second, but I can answer this. So thumbs are not like fingers. It's a good start. Usually when I draw a thumb, I make like a thick butter knife kind of shape. And then the thumb back to Australian. Yes, I am. I'm back to Australian, Tay. Don't worry. No need to be afraid. Fear not, the mouse. And then, because the thumb contains a very thick muscle known as the Baryolmus. No, I don't know what it's called. I don't know. I'm not going to even pretend. I don't know what it's called. But it's this strong, like this thick muscle in the palm, which normally when I draw the like the thumb in any kind of capacity, that needs to be included. So this bit here, this thick muscle, compared to the rest of the hand, this muscle needs to be included with the thumb. Usually, no matter what angle it's at, that is usually pretty important. But normally, like unlike fingers, I usually draw a thumb as a big butter knife, a butter knifey kind of shape. Because the other parts of the hand are fairly simple. No matter what angle you draw them at, the other parts of the hand are fairly straightforward. What you draw, like, you almost draw them in conjunction with each other. It's like you draw them as a whole. You don't draw just like a set of fingers. You draw all of them, unless you're drawing the 2 fingers or the 3 fingers in Elden Ring. However, you never really draw the hand or the fingers without each other, because they very normally overlap each other. So when it comes to the thumb is usually peeking out over bits, or peeking out from behind the hand. But then yes, if you're drawing like a palm, then usually it's a series of bumps, a butter knife at the top, depending on what shape you get, and then a straight line. Like that. Okay, I'm off. Enjoy stream time and be good. No! Thank you, Kiki. Have a good one. So yeah, that's how I draw a thumb. If you want to draw it front on, it's a lot of the same stuff, just in a different order, I find. So if that was the thumb from a front on... If that was the... oh man, I'm giving myself more complicated work. If you're drawing the thumb front on, then it's essentially a finger, but thicker. But thicker, as it were. Hilariously, so like, biologically speaking, and anatomically speaking, the thumb is the weakest point on the hand. However, it's got the most muscle density, which is very weird. So as a little self-defense tip, if someone ever grabs you with their hand, the thumb is the weakest point. So pulling your hand or whatever grab ligament away via, like, from the thumb point is the easiest way to release a grip on someone, or release someone's grip on you. So yeah. So the thumb having all of this muscle here, oh hold on, I need my pen. Having all this muscle here actually is not very strong here. So an important note about the thumb is that also, if you're ever grabbed by an assailant, just grab the thumb and pull it as far back as you can. It will break. So it's gone from a visual drawing anatomy lesson to a self-defense lesson. But yeah, that's how you draw the thumb. It's usually pretty hard to draw the thumb without the hand, but I think I've done a good job. Yeah, that's so. Because as a little bit of grey lore, I used to teach karate, and karate, like, part of the self-defense of it is that, like, you find the easiest ways out of a grab, or out of being grabbed and manhandled, and then run away. That's a big thing. So one of the notes I learned very early on is that if someone ever grabs you, is that their thumb is the weakest point. So if you can grab their thumb and push it back as far as you can, it will break, like guaranteed. You can push it. You don't need to put a lot of force into it, but you can push it back and it will break. Then they can't grab you again. Or if you can just if you can pull away and the thumb is unobstructed, then basically the thumb will release whatever. Like if they're grabbing your arm, it will release your arm. If they're grabbing you with two hands, then you basically need to use two hands to pull away, but still go thumb first because it's weak. I see. Hopefully, I remember this knowledge in the morning so I can make my hands look like a thumb is a low poly shark fin. Yeah, I mean essentially, a low poly shark fin. Hey, whatever visual imagery works is what works. If you can think of like an object that you know you can draw, then drawing things via shapes is so much easier. So yeah, whatever works. Oh, not look like. Oh, sorry, never mind. Well, yeah, just go for a butter knife over a low poly shark fin. You'll get there, cause like that's the basic kind of shape idea. Just maybe a bit thicker. That's all. That's achievable. You're on the right course. You're on the right way, but thicker. Just thicker in the right places, I think, is the most important thing. I'm just staring at Duck's face. He's such a funny looking guy. I like him. Ooh. Oh yeah, so my question. I don't have run club on Thursday because we just ran the 10K, so we're taking a little bit of a break this week, but it means that I could be home early on Thursday for stream, so I could stream like a normal amount of time. Maybe a little bit longer because Friday I'll be working from home, or I work tomorrow. I work in the office tomorrow. Come back probably. Y'all won't notice too much, but then work from home Thursday, and then Friday I work from home as well. What are we thinking? Did I say anything? Did I say anything in that output? I don't know. Probably not. My question is, do I work in the office tomorrow, come to stream maybe potentially later, but not really? What? Didn't make any sense. Do I go to the office tomorrow and come back pretty much at the same time? Stream normal time. Could probably stream a little bit later because I'll be working from home on the Thursday. Or do I work from home tomorrow, stream less, and then go to work on Thursday, and then come back, stream a little later? All I heard was work from home repeated 4 times in a row. Yeah! What are you guys not getting? You know what? I was trying to seek the brain's trust, not the grub's trust. I didn't realize you guys didn't understand me. I know I've explained that in the most complicated way ever. But you know what? I don't apologize. I vote you do a cooking stream. That's not what I asked. Silent! I did promise you guys a cooking stream, but I just don't think it's possible. With the layout of where I live, I don't think it's happening. Sorry, beans. I gotta book out a studio, probably. I don't know what I could do for that. Probably not. Probably not gonna happen. Fine, but you do a cooking stream at work. Their question answered. That didn't answer my question. And I know you know it didn't answer my question. I drew you a freaky creature? Oh, you drew the freaky creature? Yee! Let me see. Let me get a cheeky peek. Ah, fuck! God damn it. I'm mad. You've angered the mouse. How dare you? I'm mad. How can you make such a beautiful piece of art? Huh? Answer yourself. Explain yourself. Tell me. How you get away with being such a sweet little bean, huh? Sweet little bean. Freak! Thou. Oh, that had some fucking heft to it. That hurt me. Oh, it is cute. It's cute as hell. Freaky creature. I love it. I'm gonna save it. Look at the belly. I know, you drew the belly. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. You. No, that's so cute. Pray die. You gotta stop being so ding dang talented. What are you doing, huh? No, that says freaky, so that means Mouse needs to be tied up on a bed. What? What? I mean, you may be not wrong. The mouse was great. Cheers! Commander. Is there any better feeling while gaming than being surprised by a boss battle and still winning first try? There is no better feeling. There is no better feeling. Other than maybe... No, never mind. There is no better feeling. I heard tied up. I need to borrow some rope. I have color options. My goodness, Moon. I knew you would. You got charcuterie board? What was he saying? I don't know. Chartreuse. That's it. Not chartreuse. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I just got surprised by a story boss fight and still crushed it. That's awesome. No, that's the best feeling ever. I don't, but I could get some. Well, fair enough. In Grounded 2. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yo. By the way, Commander. Maybe try out a Moist command. Speaking of big wins. And then you get banned by using Moist command. Well, Gray, what is wrong with you? What? What? Tris? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a perfect little man. There is no command. That was the trick. That was the great deception, bucko. There is no Moist command, and there never will be. I tricked you into fucking using a Moist command. How dare. The only time I don't say it. I know. Can you imagine if I'd just been like, yo, you know what? And because you've been such a loyal member of chat, try the Moist command, and then it instantly bans you, and it's like, fuck. That's brutal. That's so bloody brutal. Cherries. I've been lurking while I played. Oh, nice. Hello, Dark Chaos. How you doing? Thanks for checking in. Yo, it's so nice to see everybody. Everybody popped in. Popped in and pooped up, you know? I was thinking a timeout. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that. I was tempted to do that, but I don't know. I would need to get that down to a subtle art first. You know? Jingle. Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. Still a piece of garbage. Yes. Yes, you are, Charis. And I will never forgive you. Never forgive you. I'm good just playing some COD Warzone with mates. Oh, nice. That sounds swell. How are you? Good. Yeah, it's been a weird day. But on the bright side, that Yuji Itadori art piece that Stranded has sent me is going to arrive tomorrow. So I actually think I'm probably going to go into the office tomorrow so I can pick it up. It may mean I'm slightly late to stream tomorrow, but likely not. Chris! You You sodium puffy How do you feel, huh? Knowing I said that about you, buddy. You fucker. Yeah. Yeah, Charis. I would curse you, but are you worth it? No. No. Not worth it. Charis. Yeah. How you feel about that, huh? Wave goodbye to your family because they don't want to see you no more. I'd really probably need a maybe I need to be more specific about my angry redeem. Do I change it to a be mean to me redeem, or just be mad about things? Because I could be mad about the state of things. Bloody, why is it bloody take me fucking uh fucking 3 minutes to, oh, and then I'm no longer angry. You know what? I'm not angry at the world. I'm not that angry at the world, you know? I'm not really that angry at the world. Ah, Miri! It's Miri for Amusings. Be mad, Gray? I don't want to be mad. Miri, how you doing? Oh, yeah. I agree. You should have been collecting those arrowheads way earlier, and you ignored my advice. But hey, you know what? We only got ourselves to blame in situations of passion. Passion for games. That's why you ain't best bean of the week. I need to come up with something really quick. That's all I had. Damn, I needed to hydrate. I needed that. Need that water. Back to art. Back, sack and crack to art. Let's go. Oh man, I'm a little. Imagine hydrating in 2026. Yeah, I don't even need to imagine it. I'm freaking doing it. I'm on top of it, mate. I am hydrating because I want to be hydrated, you know? The big 2026 common era. Avons. What? What are you saying, Charis? Charis is trying to make a enemy out of Chami. The fuck is Avons? What? Why did you say that? Why did you say Avons then? What's wrong with you, Charis? What's wrong with you? I can't believe this. Charis! I trusted you. I trusted you to at least be lucid, you know? Charis, now you're just saying mad shit. I was trying to type something else and I got auto-corrected. Lol. Oh no! Truly me bitch. Truly me bitch. What? No! Oh, lil, sorry. Oh, try me, bitch. Try me. Sorry, that... Oh, man. You know what? You guys are better at this stuff than me. Better at this stuff than me. It's impressive. I'm mad impressed. Classic Grey. What? Try. Try. Try me, bitch. I know the memes. I know the memes. Add curry for supper? Ooh. Oh, churry. Churry. You're a classic. Oh, thanks, Charis. Thanks, Charis. I actually was talking about the Charis joke recently because I think one of my coworkers asked again. The coworker who inspired Death really is very like actually genuinely like interested in my stream stuff, but I've forbidden them from ever watching. But they asked me about like, oh, do you ever receive like hate? And I was said like, oh, the closest thing I've received to like hate was like all those YouTube comments about the way I pronounce Choronos, and that was it. You know? But beyond that, not really. Lamb tikka masala with rice and garlic naan. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I do like a garlic naan, for sure. You know? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Does that make him look like he's got a really big head? Yeah. A little bit. A little bit big head mode. Well, yeah, a little bit. But not that much. Not really. Chat, y'all want to riot with me? What? Why are you rioting, huh? Why would you riot? You're content here. You're happy here. Charis. How could you be anything but content, Charis? Charistopher? Have to wait for a delivery today and it's between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Oh, it's now 11 a.m.? That's fucked. Yeah, that's messed up. The fact that they've done that. They shouldn't be allowed to. They have to. They should. Oh, Miri sent me a voice message. They have to be like down to the 2 hour. Like they have to narrow down to 2 hours. That should be what's right. That's all. It's like cannot be any vaguer than 2 hours. It's the standard in South Africa. Change it. Charis, become president of South Africa. Make it happen. And change it, just to change the mail system to something more convenient. And then retire. One day I may run. Ooh, Charis, I'll vote for you. And then I'll get cancelled. Yeah, I mean, yeah, my streams will come out and my streams will get real big in Africa and you'll get removed. Because everyone will be like, Grey Mouse. Grey Mouse said Charis is trouble. Charis is trouble. Get him removed from office. Even though you're actually like doing a lot of really good reforms and like infrastructure is better and like, you know, public money's going to the right places and all these kinds of things. Billionaires are getting taxed. Big pharma and big peanut or whatever the hell you're warring against is gone. Grey, you can't vote. You aren't a South African citizen. Dang it. Dang it. I guess I can't. Well, I guess you're screwed, mate. I guess you ain't winning that election. Sorry, bud. You needed my vote to win. You're gonna need my vote for sure. You're gonna need my official recommendation. That's for sure. Because I'll be like, yo, Charis is all right, and then everyone will vote for you. You know? I think that's accurate. Oh, you can be sure the first thing I do as president is tax billionaires and millionaires? Yeah, dang right. Get them out of there. Get them gone. No billionaires or millionaires. And then of course make your good buddy Grey Mouse a bazillionaire. Because here's my promise. You make me a bazillionaire, you know the first thing I'm doing? Hunting billionaires for sport. First thing I'll do as president is get shot. Jesus. Alright, but yeah, Charis. Charis. Make me unfathomably rich. And then I'll help you out. That's my only condition. Charis gets into office and I'm like, heh, chump. And then I get rich. It's my get rich quick scheme. Elevate Charis to a position of power by just saying Charis president. Oh, Mdwee! Mdwee! How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Mdwee! How you doing? How you feeling? Good, had to stay back later to work today, so I'm dead. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. What a hectic day. Oh, it was a hectic day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always rough. But I wish for nothing but nice chill evening times ahead for you. And you know what? I'm gonna treat you. I'm a manifest. No, I don't know if I should say this. I was gonna say I'm gonna manifest just a healthy bowel movement. You know what? Maybe sometimes a friend can be too supportive. Yeah, it's vibe o'clock. Yeah! You know what, Grey? No! Don't agree with me. Condemn. Widely condemn. I was on a Discord call with some US friends last night, and one of them had to do 2 hours overtime. Oh, that's awful. What? Who dis? Thank you for shouting out M3. The late work days, no. Yeah, it's rough. That's rough. I accept your healthy bowel wishes. Yeah! And also with you. Nothing hits harder than a good poop. Honestly, true. Actually, you know what hits harder than a good poop? A bad poop. Where your poop is soft and pate. A soft pate, oh my god. Yeah. No! You know? When you get one of those like, and you're like, oh! Then poops you gotta get naked for, those are the worst. Yeah, yeah. Moon gets it, Moon gets it. Yeah, I'm in the queue! Ah! I'm in the kiln! Get out of the kiln. Get out of the kiln, mate. Mate, what are you doing in my kiln? Alright, peeps, off to drop a mash. Oh! Jesus, I need to put my foot down. I need to put my foot down in this conversation. I'm not Grey Mouse talking about poop anymore, alright? I've been reformed. I not talked about poop in ages. I need to get a command that like reverts days since last talked about poop and it just goes to 0. I'm prairie dogging it? No! Eating lunch right now, so I'm gonna dip in a few minutes while you discuss poop. That's fair, Chirrus. That's a flippin' lie. What? What do you mean? I not talked about poop in ages. I'm a reformed individual. Last time I checked, I never talk about poop. When I let's talk about poop, huh? Miri? You wanna pull out a thesaurus of time? Don't write me up. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Don't write up the one who is correct. Stop writing me up! Stop! Enough! Enough! Oh. Miri, I think you're not be a big stupid head, Ray. Disconnected. Actually, what was that audio message, huh? Steal my jokes. I kind of want to listen to it now on stream. I flippin' looked, damn it. Okay, hold on, guys. I got something I need to do. Oh. You're gonna listen to this voice message. There you go. What the fuck? Got him. There you go. I might listen to it. Hold on. Oh, my headphones are connected. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Gray, what? What's up, Charis? Can you get me in contact with your dealer, please? Kapla? My dealer? What? Dealer in Pokemon cards? I got a dealer for you. Pokemon cards? Their name Cozy Burb Elwin. They're the wheeler dealer. Is that it? That doesn't hit as hard, I think. That doesn't hit as hard, I feel, because it's unearned. Pokemon cards, is that what they call it now? I mean, I guess so. Oh, man, I'd be giggling. Oh, it was to the Scottish wheel? Sorry, I was busy streaming. I was busy being professional. I was busy being a professional little man. So I didn't notice someone had messaged me. Yeah, I'm professional. I'm a professional little man. Yeah? Just being a professional little man, you know? What can I say? You know, just professional little man over here. Put me in some dungarees. I'd be a professional little man. On the daily. Fuck! Oh my god, what are you oh my godding? You can't be scandalized by everything I say. Sometimes I say things that are alright. Sometimes I say okay things, you know? The laugh you just did was a voice message to me. That's dumb. Yeah, I said, hold on, I'm gonna make this a voice message. What do you mean? Wait, how did you get caught off guard by that? I literally said, I'm gonna make this a voice message. Are you very scandalous? What? Shit, you got me there. But surely, Charis, you recognize right now being a very professional business boy. Look at me. I'm a very professional business boy. I didn't think you did it. Oh, Miri, come on. Come on. I always aim to entertain. You know what? I may be a professional little business boy, but in my heart, I'm a little scamp. Professional, you sure? No. No, not really.
This little fucker is a rogue U.S. military asset and a danger to public safety.
How you doing? Hello, Cryo. Welcome back. How are you? To rub me the wrong way. You've already made that joke. I didn't even say cherub. I said it then, but you're too late. You're too late, sucker. Great, I can imagine you being hella professional at work. I'm not. Oh, Charis, I appreciate that, but I absolutely am not. I'm all personality all the time. I'd be pretty much like this, you know. I'd be pretty much like this, but at work in a professional setting. That's it. That's it. And what can I say? I get hella attention. I get mad attention because people will be like, yo, you know what? Greyma's pretty funny. You know what? I'll say it. Greyma's pretty funny. And mad professional, too. You know? That's why I don't let the inspiration for death watch my streams because then they'll laugh at me. HR written you up? No, I've never been written up by HR because I still get my work done and I still act in a professional, non-HR violating way. I'm just funny. You know, what can I say? I'm just funny. You know, I just tell mad jokes, you know? Yeah, there's no crime with it. There's no crime there. No crime there. No crime. Well, you rang me up, Miri. You ain't HR. I didn't hire you as HR. Bucko. I ain't hiring Miri unless I need a job very specific to Miri that Miri can do. Kiln fiddler. I've got a good joke for you, Gray. Oh, I big business manager Miri. Yeah, true. Miri business manager. Maybe I hire Miri as my manager. And then every morning Miri just like Discord calls me and makes sure that I'm actually doing my job. That sounds like a Nepo hire to me. It's about all these crows and they found along the highway in the Northern Territory. Therese, if you tell that joke, I'm going to erase you. How's that sound? How's that for a little joke? Well, I could add that to the list. No, I'm not paying you for that. You do that anyway. You do that anyway. I freaking get you being all like, you doing the drawing for free. And you know what? I love it. I love it. Anytime I hear from Miri, you know what that is? It's a good time. It's a real good time. You know? Because I'd be like, yo, it's Miri. The old bait and switch. I need that art, you know? Which one? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no recollection of art that I've done. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I get to you. Don't want me reasons. Don't worry, me amusants. I'll draw it. But I'll draw it quicker if I'm working from home tomorrow. But all your art, that's why I core in your ear. Ah, true. You ain't core right now. You draw Charis just to erase him. Yeah, exactly. That's why I draw Charis. See, like, I'll show you. Charis. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually. Charis, get ready for your cameo in in the next chapter. Gray draws me as a shit. Get ready. This is not a joke. Get ready for your cameo in the next chapter. Oh shit, I'm gonna be in the comic. I demand 80% of royalties. Absolutely not. You're gonna be paying me, buddy. Tourist cameo is someone reading the obituaries in a newspaper. No, it's better than that. It's better than that, don't worry. There you go. There's Charis's cameo. Get ready for it. This feels like bullying. Erased! I was drawing Piss Boy before. You could see him in the warm-up. That's why I just brought back a different Piss Boy.
This little fucker is a rogue U.S. military asset and a danger to public safety.
You know that's not how that works, Charis. Every time I see you do that intentionally wrong, a year gets taken off my life. And if you look close, you died to a flow of crows. Oh, yeah, flock of crows. Oh, fuck yeah, it's... yeah, Charis. No, that's not the right one. Guys! It's simple. It's simple. My commands! My precious commands! They're simples! No! Wait, what? I don't have a command like that. I'm not mad. I also don't care for the series. I don't care for the format because I'm a good writer. You know? Not a maddo. Millennial Grey. Oh god, not Millennial Grey. Oh, the series is very problematic. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, 100%. It's terrible. It's awful, but hey. It gave us Anastasia Steele.
There's not.
So- oh no, god damn it. The grey with the dragon tattoo, that's not even actually grey. That's skull. God damn it. God damn it, Charis. I'm going to erase you. And also Miri, because Miri do this. Ah, dang it. A tarot reading, the devil, reversed, the sun, and reversed the fool. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, Rafe. Ah, we got raid. We've got a raid. Make a note. I'm going to have to read this tarot in a moment. Welcome in, Stranded. Stranded. You can't read Grimace. Yesterday they said they were saying so much stuff about moving to Alabama to run a flea market, and I tried to steer them in the right direction, but I couldn't. Too bad. I'm making that flea market happen. I'm making that flea market happen. And guess what? There are going to be so many fleas in there too. I'm free. Stranded, hello, welcome in, welcome. Hey, see boy, how you doing? How you been? And what were you streaming? I may have gotten a slight glimpse. Were you working on your shadow heart art? Oh my god, it's the mouse. Oh my god. Oh, it's Stranded. How are you, Stranded? How are you? Hello, Wellsy Wells. Welcome in. Get comfy in the soup. Don't you dare move to Alabama. But I call it the Bammies. Move into the Bammies. Alabambies, as it were. But yeah, it's lovely to see you. What were you getting up to? Let me know while I prep a little bit of a tarot reading for my dear friend Rafe. We had a very chatty stream where some art happened to happen only because I wasn't paying attention. Nice, very good. Sometimes you gotta just not pay attention to chat, and some days you need to just have a nice stream where you just chat with chat. And honestly, both are good. I'm very glad to hear it. No. It sounds like you had a lovely time at the very least. So I'm very glad, and I'm very glad that you decided to pop in here because we love a raid from our dear friend Stranded. It's always lovely to see you, and my brain is fried and my typing is all wonky. Oh god, oh no. That's totally okay. I will try and figure out and discern meaning, where I can, because that's what friends do. Speaking of, actually, your planet needs you. Oh, Sheep Boy, you have to go. I have the world to save. Hey, Sheep Boy, have a good one. So go save the world. Stranded, just as a little update, I have been tracking the package. It should be arriving tomorrow. So I'll let you know. When it's here. Once I had like a 3-hour stream of which 2 hours was yapping, was good times. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Orpa didn't like it though. Well, that's okay. It's not about what Orpa wants or what the chat wants. It's about what you want. If you had a good time, that's all that matters. Surely you'll unbox the package on stream. Honestly, I do need to set up my second camera. So you never know. Probably not. But you'll never know. I would do, but yeah, I need to set up my second camera properly. I remember Orpa, he doesn't tend to like yapping as I recall. Oh yeah. Well, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And hey, it ain't for them to decide what you do with your time. Last time Gray told me he was tracking a package, he kicked me in the balls. Dang right, it was hilarious. But Stranded as well, I should just say, I think I said if you need to raid and run, do not let me stop you. We will want to keep you because we love chatting with you and love having a good time with you. But if you do need to get up, stretch your legs, cook some din-dins, eat some liquids, do not let me stop you. Taking care of yourself comes first, even if my wants to have you to hang out with and chat with do scream in my ear, is more important that you take care of yourself. He's among one of my most prolific chatters. Yeah. Let me know if you need the cards pasted back in. No worries, Rafe. I actually have just written them down. I've got them written down, so don't worry. But with that said, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Grey Mouse Inc. I'm an Australian illustrator, currently working on a long-form comic. It is called Ratchet and the Beanstalk Brigade. It follows a goblin called Ratchet. Here he is. This is my favorite illustration of him so far. He is a goblin rogue, currently looking to steal gold from giants using magic beans. Honey! I'm getting a tarot one day. Yeah. But with my introduction out of the way, I will now do the tarot. Thank you so much, Penny, for plugging the comic. The first 4 chapters are available to read right now. A Roblin Grove. Yeah! I think it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be really good. Now, let's have a look at your past. The devil represents addiction, bondage, and the shadow self, symbolizing how self-imposed limitations, fear, and unhealthy attachments hold you back. So, your past was representative of being held back and limited by your own self-imposed limitations. However, that is your past. You may have been held back before, but now it is different. You are in a middle stage of the reversed sun tarot. I haven't given up my unhealthy self-imposed addictions and limitations. Oh, you haven't given them up? Well, then that makes more sense for your present tarot, which symbolizes stagnation, temporary stagnation, pessimism, or a dimmed inner light. So you gotta let go. You gotta let go of those limitations, buddy, because they're dimming your light. They're dimming your light. They're stagnating your stagnance. No good. No good. And now, let's look to your future. Oh yeah, is perfect. The reversed fool represents recklessness and lack of planning. It's time for some rash decisions. The refusal to take a necessary leap could lead to negative consequences. Could, but probably won't. It suggests foolishness and holding back out of fear or being naive, often urging a pause to consider risks before proceeding with a new beginning. That often leads us to believe that it is more of a warning to not make rash decisions. However, recklessness is advised. Go fucking ham. That's what it's telling me. That's what it's telling me. That's what the cards are telling me. Go fucking ham. Go crazy. But also don't make reckless decisions. No, don't make unwise decisions. There we go. So which is it? What the fuck? Go ham. But be smart about it. That's what I'm saying. That's what the cards are telling me. That's what the tarot is telling me. Go ham. How do you know if it's wise or not until you do it? Exactly. You have to make reckless decisions in order to learn what's smart and what's not. Instructions unclear. I fucked the toaster. Yo! You better have made it breakfast after. That's all I'm saying. That's all that matters. And that's part of the reckless decision making. Nice work, Rafe. Killing it already. I'm gonna make reckless decisions from here on out. Good. Wait. Good on you, Charis. But also suspicious, because I feel like you're always making reckless decisions. Like crossing me. Actually made Rafe. Actually, it made Rafe breakfast. Fuck yeah. We're gonna be raided! Luli! Hello! Oh, that was probably really scary for everyone. A big old close up. Hello, welcome. Welcome in, Rare 8000. Charles Young, welcome in. Rallery, hello. Luli, hello. How you doing? Teacup Angel, welcome in. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Great, get out of my face. No, Chili Chumps, hello, how you doing? Ooh, big raid. Yeah, we got a big raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, Charles Young. Welcome to the soup. Panda raid. Oh, thank you so much, Pixel21. Welcome to the soup. Stabby Jones, welcome to the soup. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. What are you getting up to, Luli? How are you as well? How you doing? How you been? Yes. Hello, welcome in, Rallery. Welcome in, Broken Demo Disc. You were already here. I know you. What were you getting up to, Luli? Let me know. I'm sounding really suspicious, but that's actually just because I'm staring. And suspicious. I'm mad. How bloody dare someone make me angry. Cryo. You sick bastard. Cry, you are sus? No, I ain't no sus. I'm good. I'm a good mouse. I'm not suspicious. I'm trying to greet the lovely raiders and you're causing trouble? No way. Let me jump back. Wrong one. Doing great. Had some more work on my 3D microphone prop, but mostly just yapping. Yapping is good. Yeah, I'm mad about it, but I'm happy for you. Yeah. And as always, Luli, if you have any art to share, please feel free to pop a little linky in the chat. We'd love to check it out, but no pressure. All right. Oh, I'm no longer threatening. If you do have any art to share, please feel free to do so. But also no pressure, of course. Grey, you are suspiciosis. What? I'm not suspiciosis. I'm a good guy. I would never. You would. Hello, Linus. How you doing? Grey, you a little sus. What? No, not from Arnie. Of all the people whose impression of me I cared about. It was a great time. I'm glad to hear that. call it a weeding out day week. Why are you skateboarding on Miwi's head? Oh, just for fun. Just for funsies, Lioness. Just for funsies. I feel like maybe I shared this recently. Feel free to not show if I did. I'll have a little cheeky peek. Even if I've shown it before, I'm going to show it because we want to show... Oh, you haven't shown this. Even better. I was going to show it anyway. But... Ooh! But we made this cute little thing recently, and I love it. It's really cute. It's very, very cute. Let me show. Even if I'd seen it before, members of my chat probably may or may not have seen it before. So I'm going to share it anyways if I had shown it before. But I ain't. So even better. Check it out! Give Luli a follow on Blue Sky. They are very active with their blue skying. So if you have blue sky and feel like your feed is not full or doesn't have enough stuff going on, give Luli a follow. Also just give Luli a follow anyway, because Luli is a fantastic streamer and very, very talented artist. So cute. Look at the colors. The colors are fantastic. Just chef's kiss colors. It's adorable. Yeah. Absolutely precious bean. Dang right, raillery. Very cute. I like that you use this kind of like strong orange because it is such a nice color, especially when used well, and you've used it absolutely fantastically. So big props to you. Thanks for the kind words. You're welcome. Always. But it's very cute. I love it, and I love the little style. It's very, very sweet. Yeah. I steals it now. It now in my possession. Egg salad colored, wonderful. Yeah, egg salad colored. Yes, but also please give Luli a follow on Twitch. They stream fairly regularly, and they are working on absolutely wonderful 3D arts and arts just in general. So give them a follow if you like that kind of content. My brain flipping me around. Thanks for sharing, Gramas. Oh, thank you for sharing your work. Thank you so much. Do not thank me. Thank you, because you shared it and it's wonderful. I really, really appreciate it. With now to my introduction. For those who don't know me, Gramas Inc. Currently working on a comic called Ratchet and the Beanstalk Brigade. I kind of went through this a little moment ago, so I'm gonna try and like keep it unique. More unique or unique to the previous one, but basically I'm working on a long form comic series. I have been for 4 years. It's about a goblin rogue called Ratchet. This is him. He's also kind of cute, some would say, and he uses magic beans to steal gold from giants. It is a story similar, or not similar, but is inspired by Jack and the Beanstalk, but it is based on a D&D campaign that never had a conclusion, but I want to make one anyway. Degu, the first 4 chapters are out and available to read right now. So please feel free to check them out on Tapas or Webtoons. You, Greymouse Inc., can't believe it. I thought you were Batman. What? The sarcasm. The sarcasm is crazy. Madness. But also, of course, Luli, if you do need to raid and run or get some water, get up, stretch your legs, anything like that, please don't let me stop you. We love having you in the chat and in the community, but taking care of yourself is a priority here at the very least. So if you come in from a raid, we demand that you take care of yourself first before you start hanging out here. I mean, you can also, of course, ignore me and just hang out. Ignore my demands and just hang out. If you are feeling okay enough to do so. But the priority is taking care of yourself. So we want to demand that first. Ratchet is a cute little bean. He can do no wrong. Yeah, fair. What if I didn't come from a raid? You didn't come from a raid. You're here. You're here. Thank you for the head pats. Chaos. Dark chaos. What do you mean? I always ignore Gray, except when he buys me Pokemon cards. I'll buy you Pokemon cards. I've become addicted. I've become addicted because of Erin. Erin has made me addicted to Pokemon cards. So when we hang out, we get Pokemon cards. I know, but do I have to take care of myself? Yeah, you do. It's kind of an underlying rule, just for everyone, really. I'll self-care and lurk. Have fun, Grimace. Oh, thank you. You have fun. You have fun self-caring. But yes, make sure you're taking it easy. Don't blame Erin for this. I'll blame Erin for it. Erin to blame. Erin to blame. Because being a wonderful, whimsical creature and being will lead me to big and sharing your passions with your friends makes you it makes that kind of thing addictive, you son of a Excuse me, I thought I bought you the gateway pack. That's true, you did introduce me to it. That's true. I can't deny Arnie's credit in this as well, because Arnie did buy me my first pack. So really, it is also Arnie's fault. Gray, get me the PCG app, you son of a... No. Gray, get the P... No, I don't want to. Because that doesn't feel like you're sharing a passion. I feel like you're forcing it on me. Whereas Arnie brought me Pokemon cards and we drank beers. It was great. You want to get me into any kind of thing? Buy me a beer. And then also hang out with me and be my friend. That's all it takes. It's a small, low cost. Low sunk cost. You know? It's a low cost. We could just pull the shiny Mega Absol X EX card. Yeah, but you can't hold it. You can't hold it in your hands, your hot little hands, and look at it. I know a few people named Aaron, but the name always makes me think of that one vegan on Jubilee. I don't know that one, but amazing, amazing. Yeah, it's real. Me and Aaron. Yeah. Noted. Yeah, Miwi. Yeah, Miwis. You want to get me into anything? Guess what? Get me a beer. Get me a beer and be my friend. One of those things you can achieve. That's so fucked up. Because I'm like, you could buy me a beer, but we could never be friends. We're already friends. I would kill and or die for Miri. I can't even joke about that. Your standards are too high. Dang right they is. To me, it feels like everyone I've known that are Erins, that spelling specifically, have been trustworthy. Yeah, all Erins that, I mean, other than that one Erin, is pretty trustworthy. You know which Erin I'm talking about, everybody. Don't kill Miri. I don't want to kill Miri. No, I would kill and or die Miri. As in, I'd dye Miri a different color, like, purple. Ego Raptor. Oh, I was gonna say Eden Jaeger. But yeah, also them. What if you get root beer? What if I get you a root beer? I don't mind a root beer. I'll drink whatever. Gray, hear me out. Let's discuss Thomas the Tank Engine over some beer. Yeah, why not? If you're genuinely passionate about Thomas the Tank Engine, tell me about it over a beer. I actually found a shop today that has like a 1.5 foot tall plush Gengar. Gengar! Gengar! Green Miri. Miri without bright red hair would look strange to me. Oh, I've said this before, Linus. I totally agree. It would be strange, and that's why Miri doesn't change Miri hair. Ever. I heard Gengar. Punta! Yeah, Gengar. We love Gengar. I've had green hair before, not true. Miri, that's Miri libel. Miri's trying to lie to us, but Miri not very good at it. Because we know Miri always had red hair. Girl, I'm obsessed with it. It's unhealthy. Oh, Charis. Over a beer or two? I could be convinced. But also random other plush like daiquiri and Lapras. Daiquiri? The drink? A strawberry daiquiri? Pictures or I don't believe. Miri musings. Miri tricking us. Miri trying to trick us. I know it. Hi Ink, how you doing? And Paladin Clodshire. I don't want to see pictures of Miri with other hair colors. Because I don't believe it. I feel like she's trying to trick me. Miri's trying to steal my kidneys. I'm good? I'm glad to hear that. Not daiquiri, fucking degen. You spelt it. Oh, Darkray. Sorry. I read daiquiri because I'm an alcoholic. I have been talking about beers. I'm not an alcoholic. I just thought I read daiquiri because I can't read. Because I know no read good. I hate this. Dark ray. Dark ray. Dark ray. Dark ray, as in ray. Dark ray, as in Ray. As in, hi, my name is Ray. But I'm the dark version of Ray. I'm Dark Ray. Imagine sharing my Pokemon knowledge and Gray doesn't pronounce anything. Yeah, I mean, that would feel like hell, yeah. But hey, I gotta get you back, you know? Get you back at some point. Dark Ray, lol, I always knew Dark Ray was a lesbian. Oh, like Dark Ray. His dream is a fever dream. Well then, freaking get some fucking cold and flu and wake the heck up. And in Raichu. Dark Ray. You're gonna say Raichu? Raichu? Raichu. I know that one. That's the Pikachu evolution. That's that Pikachu evolution. You got any more Jujutsu Kaisen? You know when the Jujutsu Kaisen come back on television? You know when they're gonna be bringing back that Jujutsu Kaisen? Cray me a river. This is torture. That's all I hear from you, Cryo.
Oh, I'm sad because Grandma's getting me back.
It's my Cryo impression.
Grandma's is making fun of me.
That's what you sound like right now. That's maybe too mean. Actually, is it? You once said you were going to beat me with rope. You know what? No, it's not too mean. Just... Cryo, can you confirm? That's what Cryo sounds like. Yeah. I got an energy. I definitely feel it. That's my ultimate comeback against Cryo. I think Cryo's just sent me... Yeah, Cryo sent me a message on Instagram saying, I'll fucking kill you. I can't hear Grey over the kettle for tea. Honestly, fair. I don't mind being outshined by a kettle, honestly. Tea's good. Tea good. Grey sounding exactly like Cryo. That's fucking brutal. That is fucking brutal. My local drugstore has some energy drinks on clearance. I bought like 20 drinks for $20. Oh god, okay. So that's one of those things I probably would always pay full price for, honestly. But you know what? Good, like, you know what? No, get that bag. Get that bag. I take it back. You're the one who did the impression? Yeah. I sound like French Golden? Who's Golden? Who are these friends you talking about, huh? Who are these people? Golden? I don't know who Golden is. No! I'm not muted. I also grabbed some Gatorades for 80 cents a piece. Oh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Like a French Golden Gay Time. Ooh. Gonna be golden. Oh, a French Golden Gay Time? That'd be so good. You know what? Maybe I'm just hungry for a Golden Gay Time. I hunger. I hunger for a Golden Gay Time again. For those of you who are not Australian, a Golden Gay Time is an ice cream. Go get that Gay Time, Grey. I don't have one. I'll have to go find one I'll have to go pick one up at a store. Shame that it's not his real job because it's the only things he seems good at. What? Grey is doing cryo noises is pretty accurate. Well, the thing is, cryo noises, like, that's never going to catch on, is it? It sounds better as grey noises. Don't explain it, you tramp. You're a tramp. You're a tramp. You know what? Maybe I won't see you at PAX. And maybe we won't get a Golden Gay Time. Maybe we let the tradition die. I can't even threaten that. No, I love our tradition. I love our Golden Gay Time tradition. unsheathing it. You won't see me. I made a fuck the French joke on Discord server today, and someone thought it was I was genuinely being racist. Oh god. Well, I mean it's not. I mean, oh god, that's a can of worms. That's a whole can of worms. But I'm sorry to hear that, Linus. You won't see me 1 year tradition. Oh no, I don't want to lose that tradition. It was great. The real question is which golden gay time is the best one. That's a good question. We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to just try them all. I saw a place that had a bulk box of golden gay times. Ooh, delicious. Like the sound of that. The OG is best. Yeah, I think that's a fair point. I think it's a fair argument. Yes. Golden Gay Time slab is pretty nice. Yeah. It ended up apologizing because it didn't have energy to deal with that. That's fair. That's fair. I think that could be, yeah. That could be a little bit draining for sure. When it's like someone either maliciously or not maliciously has misunderstood your point. Or misunderstood that it was a joke. And not, as also admittedly not a racist joke as well, but it's like, okay, cool, I'm just gonna apologize and not have this conversation, like not have to have this conversation. But then they also kind of like, oh, they're condemning you, and they're like giving you the discipline essentially that's added to the whole situation. That can be pretty frustrating. I get it. I posted how to pronounce Darkrai in the vids tab in Discord. Thanks, Ink. And now probably need to check that out, because if it ain't humorous, then I'm gonna be worried. If it ain't like a meme, then I'm gonna be worried. Give me a second. I saw there was a mint on that I never tried, and I think I seen a strawberry one once. Oh, interesting. Whatever, I don't know them well, so it's not the worst thing. It was just kind of annoying. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, no, I'm curious. Hold on, give me a second. Gonna mute the music. You guys won't be able to hear it. Hear the pronunciation, but... Darkrai? Darkrai. So I was closer with Daiquiri. Huh. I guess Cryo was wrong then. Don't know them that well, kind of annoying. Like Grey, don't know them that well, kind of annoying. You don't know me that well. Yeah. You don't know me that well. Don't call me. Don't come to my house.
Got him! Ooh.
I am a little cheeky man. I am a cheeky little mouse. And I win. I win! Gonna have some tea. I'll come to whatever I see fit, sir. God damn it, that's fucked. The fact that Grays has literally spent time with your family in your house makes it this so funny. I've never been to Cryo's house. But little Cryo has once held my hand while we crossed the street, and that was precious. So that's why I never say a bad word about Lil Cryo, because Lil Cryo nice to me. Well, sometimes actually. To be fair, Lil Cryo once said, and this is actually makes me laugh so much. But we were playing Night Rain. Myself, Cryo, and Wiki were playing Night Rain, and Lil Cryo came in and was like, I can't remember like the lead up to it, but I was like, oh, is Grey Mouse there? I was like, yeah. And then Cryo was like, yeah. And Wiki was like, you got some art? Do you have some art to show, Grey? And then I couldn't hear Cryo, Lil Cryo, but I think Wiki or Cryo told me that basically he said, if Grey Mouse isn't streaming, he has no value to me. And I was like, fuck. It was so like funny, but also caught me so off guard. It made me laugh so hard. Have we also held hands to cross the street? That's also true. Yeah, Crow and I did also hold hands to cross the street. Also, he's a little child. God damn, yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. Like I can't even like joke. I can't even pretend to be mad. It was so funny. Gay. Yeah, correct. What about it? Anyway, I'm gonna get ready to leave out with Mum and my sister. Oh, have a lovely day. I thank you so much for popping in. I'll see you when I see you next. Have a lovely day, Ink. No, you said this on stream, so that should be a quote. I think so. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But you have to credit Little Cryo as well, so that's very important. You have no value to me. So funny. It genuinely makes me laugh. Because, like, also for all of you who love to try and pick on me, nothing y'all say will ever be that brutal. Gay is a neutral term. If you're taking offense to it, that's on you. I didn't take offense to it. I said, you got a problem with that. That's me not taking offense to it. What's funnier is he's like, oh, Grace talking about me, your value is rising. Hell yeah. That's all I measure value with. That's all I measure value with. Fair. Yeah. You get it. Now, what am I saying? Now, what am I doing? I don't particularly like this angle, but I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of fixing of it. A little bit. Because Ratchet's ear is definitely too small. What was the quote again? I don't know. I think Little Cryo said, like, if he's not streaming, he has no value to me. I think that's what he said. I can't remember exactly. I feel like Wiki would know. I don't remember what makes me laugh. I laugh and move on, I think. I'm very singularly minded when it comes to that stuff. I just remember the giggles, the hee-hees and ha-has. Ed quote, if Grey isn't streaming, he is of no value to me. Lil Cryer. Perfect. Yeah. I think that's a nice, like, even if it's not correct, I feel like it's a nice paraphrasing. Parrot phrasing? Wait a second. No. Never mind. It's basically correct. Yeah, it's correct adjacent. Worst case, it's correct adjacent. That's okay. He flames me constantly. I can believe that. He seems like the type. You raised him well. You raised a good kid. You know, you raised a good kid. I'll say that much. He's smart. He's smart for his own good. He's too smart for his own good. I think you gotta make him watch cartoons or something, because you gotta bring that intelligence down. He too clever. Too clever. Carrot phrasing. Yeah. Yeah. Never let this kid get the upper hand in anything. Oh, okay, fair. I won't, don't worry. He ever challenges me to games or anything, I'm gonna kick his little butt, humble him. He beat me in chess once and stopped wanting to play me because he was better than me now. Oh no. I'll take the upper hand. Oh, I bet you'll try, Charis. I'll bet you'll try. What was it? I was remembering back to the first time we like properly met and went out for ramen. And genuinely, what a lovely night. I still hold it in like, hold it in my long-term memory because it's such a lovely memory of us hanging out and having ramen and stuff. And I remember little Crow was like, "So when we get back to my place, I'll show you all my action figures or whatever." And and I was like, I looked at you and I was like, are we planning, like, have you guys planned to bring me back to your place?" And you were like, "I don't know what the fuck he's talking about." It was so sweet. Genuinely, it was so sweet. Don't fall for him asking you to play Mario Kart or Super Smash Brothers. Extra eggs. Yeah, true. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Time for some sleep. Thank you for being such a good co-working stream vibes. I got heaps of drawing done. Compared to all day, I've had to draw number one stream over here. Oh, we all love you. Oh, I'm blushing. No, have a good night, printer. Have a good night. I'm blushing. That's so sweet. That's such a sweet thing to say. How dare y'all be so cute. Hey, you have value to him in looking at action figures. Yeah, well, that was before he knew me very well. That's only when he knew me as like, well, actually, he knew me as Gray, but he kind of didn't know me super well, I think. I do love the way you tell stories. Oh, thanks, Chili Chomps. I appreciate that. I like to spin a yarn, as it were. Except he didn't look at the figures. Yeah, I've never seen the action figures. I felt bad for calling you a freak. No, don't feel bad. I don't mind. People call me a freak all the time. Freak in the streets and asleep in the sheets. Cause I be sleepy. Cause I be mad sleepy the moment my head hits the pillow. I'm out cold, baby. Wait, we're at 16 quotes? Yeah! We hit 16 quotes! Hello again, Durin. My value for Gray is dropping every time he refused to eat my cooking. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I've only ever done that twice, and one of those times I was just really sick. I was really unwell, and I didn't want to be unwell in your space and get you guys unwell. Because, like, I care, believe it or not. The quotes can drive. Yeah. Now Gray's a freak. Yeah. Just saying it how it is. The Crow, you hoe. Gray like a yogurt tub wants his top taken off and emptied with tongue and fingers. Oh god. Oh, fuck. That's bloody awful. Tomodachi is Japanese for something. I'm making that a sticker. And it's just me with a stupid look on my face. I mean, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, no, I mean, it is and it isn't. Is it? It's like, it's Japanese for friend. It's not Japanese for something, but it is Japanese for something. It's Japanese for friend. Yeah, Jinx. No, it's not Jinx. I said it like 30 seconds before you. Jinx yourself, bucko. That's not how that works. Gaslight, gatekeep, grey mouse. This would be a perfect example for right now, except I didn't gaslight you, because I'm right. No, I typed it at the same time. No, you didn't. I saw it come up. I saw it come up, like, after I said it. So you're 30 seconds late. Because there's a delay on this stream, Lioness. We're not the exact same time-wise. It's Jaslight. Yeah, Jaslight. No, I sent it the second after you said it. Yeah, that means that you said it 31... That means you wrote it 31 seconds after me. The delay is a lie. There's a delay on the stream. There always is. Yeah, if you sent it after I said it, then that means you sent it 31 seconds after I said it. There is no delay. Okay, well then I didn't know you said that then. Oh, well that's fair enough. You're alright, Lioness. I'm just being a goober. I'm just being a joik. I'm actually kind of a bean. There is no delay. There absolutely is. Charis. If there was a delay, could I do this? And then you just see Charis get banned. Gray's determined to win this. Yes, 100%. I know. No, you're alright, you're right. Actually is a dropout show. Oh, actually is a dropout show. It is. Yeah. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Being an actually guy. Because the dropout show name is based on the actually joke. So technically, Linus said this way before you did. But Gray, you're like 30 minutes behind Linus. It's a good point. Time zones. You're right. Well, then it's still not Jinx. Yo, you're right. But that means that we're still not. It's technically still not jinxing. And your host is me. I've been here the whole time. Nice. Yeah, freak, friendly, rat. What? What? Rat. Energetic, ambitious, kind. It got overlooked but reposted because I think it's clever. Oh no, did I miss it? Nah, Printer, that's so cute. Oh god, it's because it was hidden in the quotes. Oh, that's sweet. Sorry, it was hidden in all the quotes. I forgot. God damn it, I was typing that actually is based on the phrase, then you said it. Well, don't worry, in 30 minutes I'll say it. Technically, I'll say it in 30 minutes. Hilarious that I just had this exact same argument earlier with Charis on this one. What? Don't side with Charis. Don't side with Charis on this, Julie. It's not worth it. You don't want to be on camp Charis for this. Go for it. Because Charis is I'm just going to tell you this now. Charis is a bastard. That's too mean. I love Charis. Charis is delightful. Such a good sport as well. I'm so mean to Charis and I feel so bad. Someone supports me. Charis, you're a good bean. You're a good bean. You got a good heart. Hope you know that. Hope you know that I make fun of you. I'm tough on you because I love you. Game Changer is my favorite dropout show. I need to watch those. They do seem fun. Game Changer is the best. Damn great. I'll just leave then. You won't leave. You'll stay. It's very well done. A compliment from Cryo. Must be good then. Oh yeah, it's got to be good quality. Now, where was I? Back to week. Back to week. This comic won't draw itself. Hiccup. Alright, good night, folks. Good night, Winter. Sleep well. Sleep well. Triss has a good heart, which is why I'm going to harvest it for my organs collection. That's so wasteful. So wasteful to harvest organs for a collection. Just use them for something. Make Charissa's heart like pump an air conditioner or something. Come on. Come on, be practical about it. Come on. Come on. Well, Linus, be glad that I'm an organ donor. True. True, you're set up. You're prepped for this. Your organs already have barcodes for easy transferal. They don't tell you about that, but that's a thing. That's the thing with organ donors. One night while you're sleeping, a bunch of doctors will come in and put barcodes on your organs so that if they need to move them around quickly, they just go beep. They're like, it's OB positive. Grey mouse goo really everywhere. You might observe undeniable source explosions. That took you a while to think of that, didn't you? I'm gonna give Printer double praise for your joke. Nice work, Printer. I'm glad that you could inspire Cryo to do something productive. There you go. Not as long as you may think. What? Gonna turn my organs into Christmas ornaments? I don't even celebrate Christmas. Interesting. What a fascinating and creative idea. Took me longest to find an O word. I mean, that's fair. That's tough. It's extra tough when you're... No, never mind. I was using obfuscate. Oh my god. obfuscate. But it didn't fit. That's fair. And I would have bloody struggled to pronounce it. As you could see there. Grey. What? Pronounce the words. No. Obfuscate. Can you say ducatities? Yes. Oh. Yes, I can. You're welcome, world. You're welcome. I win. It's even more frustrating because I absolutely blatantly mispronounce the word, but then just go, I win. These nuts. No. I refuse. Bucko. Yeah, I win. Just not pronouncing the word and then saying I win. I win. It's my favorite pastime. Knucklehead rascal yucky overrated. That's a good try. That's a good effort. I appreciate that, Linus. Wow, rude. This hurts me because I feel like I can pronounce words fairly well. Yeah. But you can't make me pronounce words well. That's the thing. That's your next big challenge. That's your next big challenge. But you're saying but. Speaking of words. 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 I found out today that the third book in my favorite smut series is out. Ooh, nice. Very cool. Think they're gonna have obfuscate in it? That word? That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Obfuscate. Obfuscate. And it actually came out at the start of last month. Ooh, nice. Spill the smut. Smut. Didn't even know there was a third one. Third word. New word just dropped. Light Out series, yeah. Yeah, Crow good for the recommendations for smut. For smut. He's a smut enjoyer. Which is nice. You know, it's refreshing. Because otherwise it's largely very uninteresting. A lot of people know it as the Knife series. Ah, interesting. I did not know that. At least I have. I at least have to look up. Oh, nice. Please note. Please note. Make a note. I'm not a fan of forced proximity. Oh, interesting. And yet you try to force me to be in proximity of you. Suspiciosis. You just like it IRL. That makes me feel uncomfy. But the rest is fine. Ah, okay, fair. I'm glad you have set boundaries, and it's reasonable. Lazy imbecile. Overrated, nasty, erratic, slob scum. I have to do myself to be fair. Honestly, I respect that. I respect that, Lioness. There we go. I'm going to quickly save that and have a little Twinkies. Oh, and stretch my back a little bit. Ah, my back! Ah! Actually, my back's pretty okay with this big beefy tablet. This beef tablet. My back pretty okay. Pretty fine. Oh, that's good tea. That's good tea. Maybe I stop drinking coffee and I just drink tea. Nah, I need coffee. I need coffee. I had a... Oh, that was a nasty surprise. I was just talking about how much I like tea. And then I felt something solid in my mouth. Well, not solid, but like semi-solid in my mouth. And I like spat it out really quickly. And then I remembered that before stream, I'd done a Tim Tam slam into my tea. And then I was like, oh, thank God. It's just Tim Tam. Oh, oh, man. Feels good. But unconscious people don't like tea. Huh? Huh? Unconscious people don't like a lot of things, I would assume. Don't get the reference? No. No. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Surprise Tim Tam will get you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. My quick story for the first book is Hotness jokes it to hot kink talk creator. Whoops creator is a hacker. Whoops obsession. Whoops murder. Now mob stuff. Oh, exciting. Exciting. Oh, thank goodness. I was beginning to question if you're actually Aussie. I mean, I don't know if that's... I mean, I get it, but I don't know if that's really that Aussie. Because also, like, that kind of stuff is very, like, limited to certain parts of Australia as well. And that definitely shouldn't get you questioning if I'm Aussie or not. I think everyone in the Commonwealth watched it. That's a bold statement. That's a bold generalization, but I get you. I do get you. But that's also everyone in the Commonwealth. That's not us, purely Australia. What are you talking? You mad lioness. But I respect it. Having one more Tim Tam in the sleeve is like finding $10 in a jacket pocket. Oh my goodness, Chili, you're so right. You're so right. I think... Oh wait, no. Everyone who was in school after the video was made. I mean, yeah, that's so fair. That's so fair. Yes, absolutely. Giggles! Giggles! How you? How you, Giggles? It better be good, because if it ain't, I'm committing murder. How are you? I learned from Aussie friends, but they are in every grocery store in my state, which is just perfect. Oh yeah, Tim Tams are great. Tim Tams are excellent. They're a decadent treat. But every Australian household knows of them and has had them. Every US state. Ah, nice. Are they in like the exotic section? I need to know. I need to know. Are they in the exotic section? Looks like you're committing murder. No, Giggles. What's been happening? I hope. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing super good. But I hope you can hang out here and take it easy. Okay, Giggles is here. I gotta leave. She cramping my style. The only thing fucking cramping your style is that shit in your pants. I don't know. Nah. Agile. See you in a bit like this. Also, good night. Sleep well, Cryo. Love you. I gotta sleep. Nope, cookies. Cookies? Cookies? Fair. My body hates me. Big brain being mean, you know. Ah, yeah, I get you, I get you. I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, you a precious bean. You a precious bean, at least to me. Also agile. Oh shit, Giggles can't even hear this. That's crap in my style. Yeah, shit. Shit, you right. My apologies. My sincerest apologies. I love it. Oh no, that's crap in my style. Ah shit, you right. My apologies. I love just like immediately being like disarmed from a stupid little joke. Oh no, Googles, you're not cramping my style, I promise. Oh my god. You goober. Subaru ad, finally my ad algorithm gets me. Yes. Oh, Subaru ad, yes. Absolutely. That's much more your style. Subaru, yeah, pretty much, Rafe. Like, you aren't far off. All these folks in what I like to call purgatory. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. CrossFit. CrossFit. You're probably the only person that I legit believe that for when you bully. Ah. Brutal. Freedom. Welcome back, Gigoos. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling so good. But know that you are gem and we love you. We love you. Ratchet would, if it's any consolation, Ratchet would like you. I still have 50 seconds. Too bad, sucker. That's a hot car. Hot car. No. That no good. Hot car, no good. Death. That's like the biggest compliment. Yeah, well, it needs to be handed out. You're not feeling so good. Let me tell you, Ratchet would absolutely like you. And in the comic, he will like you as well. A-cab be damned. Just because you're a guard doesn't mean that Ratchet can't like you. He's gonna like you. Yeah. Gotta crack out the big compliments when people are feeling especially down. Just know that Ratchet would like you. Add algorithm, not planning on getting pregnant, getting a shitty AI product, or join the military. Add gel over. Welcome back, Lioness. Welcome back. Oh shit, wrong one. Wrong brush. This is saying. A-cab includes giggles. Well, you're a guard of Timberstone, so technically you're A-cab, yeah. Technically in the comic world you are A-cab because you're a guard. But there is going to be an explanation. Like, I was talking about this with Miri. Assigned cop at birth. Yeah, assigned cop at birth. That's you too, Rafe. Assigned cop at birth, I guess. At least in the comic. Actually, no. Actually, that's also not true. Assigned cookie or bastards. So it'll be explained in the next chapter, but it'll explain why all the guards don't look like they fit like a code, essentially. Cookies. Yeah. It'll make sense in a bit, but like in the next chapter. But like right now, just know, and I've talked to Miri about this, so I feel okay with saying this out loud. It's not like a spoiler. I won't, I promise. What? What you saying? I need to definitely do this differently. But yeah, it'll be explained in the next chapter why everyone kind of looks like they don't belong as like guards. If that makes sense. Or why they all seem fairly new. And it'll make sense. It'll all make sense. I like to think Rat Baby / cops and guards aren't pieces of shit. Well, there's the thing. They aren't. Or at least these ones aren't. And again, actually, there is a reason for that as well. That the cops, or that the guards of Timberstone, because the guards of Timberstone are my mods. My mods are guards. All in the comic. And it was what, like, it's part of it was like Rafe's commission is Mocha as one of those guards, because Mocha is going to be introduced as a guard of Timberstone in that next chapter. But there is a reason why they are not, like, they won't be bastards, because I'm not going to just depict all of my mods and friends as jerks. We are cuties, we guard with style. Exactly. Because each of you get your own unique style as well. I never said you're good. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm the greatest. I can't wait to see more of my favorite character, me. Yeah, and it'll be explained more in the comic, but like, essentially, it blends more to do with the underlying kind of conflict of Kaitiaki, and it'll lightly address the conflict of Kaitiaki that is taking place. And it's kind of Armella's storyline. More so is that conflict, with a few additional things that link more into the Beanstalk Brigade's antics. But yeah, all mods are bastards. No, don't say that. You'll get in trouble with the mods, with those bastard mods. But yes, I'm very excited because like the next chapter is really going to be very, very interesting, because it's the first chapter that doesn't follow Ratchet. It'll be the first chapter that actually steps outside of just Ratchet, while Ratchet preps for dinner.
Oi!
Amab? Timeout day 2 weeks. No! You getting promoted to pay-per-view? No! Day, no! But I'm a bastard, and I'm Amab. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay then. But yeah, I'm really excited for that chapter, because you'll get to meet all the guards, or most of the guards. Some of them you won't get to meet because they'll be out on patrol, but slowly but surely you will get to meet the guards, and they're all pretty cool. Most of them, some of them bastards, some of them not bastards, but they all unique. Not me. I was near dog. My God, it well distracted. What? Not me. I was near dog. My God, it well distracted. What? What are you saying? Nah, in this stream, all mods are awesome. Yeah, AMAA, all mods are awesome. AMAC, all mods are cool. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And I'm a fucker. AFAB. Doing bad guard work cause pop. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, but yeah, when you get fired, then, I mean fired out of a cannon, it won't matter. Yeah, that next bit in the comic where you get fired out of a cannon, it won't matter. There we go. Okay, cool. I needed to like see it properly, but see like the perspective, because this perspective is a little bit fucked. A little bit off, you know? Doing bad guard work cause pup. I think there was a dog near my guard. He is well distracted. There's a cat. There was a cat near your guard. You are distracted. You are distracted. That was a Siamese cat. Shit, dude, you are bad at your job. I think that was a dog. That was a cat. That was a cat. Jesus. Jesus, dude. His legs are too little. That's way better, actually. I just needed to get the perspective in, and then I was okay. But my God, it took me a moment. It took me a hot minute. I think Crow's going back to read the comic to prove me wrong. read this comic. You think I'm fucking talking about introducing a dog? No way. What? Ratchet's running around my island shining a flashlight on people in broad daylight. You know, Dade, that actually is something that Ratchet would 100% do. Cryo would, yeah. Cryo would get distracted. So like actually I need to tell you actual story from the campaign. But Ratchet was given an immovable rod, and during the campaign he would just walk up to people and click it in their face. Like he would click it close to them and then click it and like immovable rod in front of them. Just while people were talking, he'd just walk up and go and then just walk off. Like you could have given him like a ballpoint, not a ballpoint pen, ballpoint pen with like a clicker, and he would have done the exact same thing. Just and just walked off. That's what he did in the campaign. I think there was a dog. I don't know. I skimmed the comic. Stop skimming the comic. Read it. You're in it. Tomodachi. You don't need to introduce a dog. Cryo's already in it. Big dog. We got a big dog, Cryo. Yeah. Cryo got that dog in him. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it. Big dog, Cryo. How are your little leggies after your big runnies? Pretty good. I mean, like, my legs were sore on Monday, but it wasn't because of the run. It was because I spent 4 hours walking around a convention hall after my run. But that was by choice, and I would do it again. Am clicker trained? Interesting, Charles. Interesting. But not so much. I don't read unless it's smart. Oh, that's fair. You know what I should have known. I full cream milked the comic. What? Oh, it's not skim milked. I get that. But yeah, my legs are alright. They're okay now. A few days on, I'm okay. I survived. But I did good, and I'm very proud of myself for doing good. But my god, I need to train more. At least for my half marathon at the end of the year. If I'm gonna run City to Bay with Grace, I need to freaking train, baby. I almond the comic. By that I mean nut. No! Not nut. God damn it. God damn it. Not my sweet comic. You told me to breed the comic? No, I told you to read it. I told you to read, not to breed. You sick fuck. You're not a well man, Cryo. Not a well man. Not my wholesome mousy stream. Yeah, wholesome. Hear that? Gray. Wholesome. I've made some mistakes. Cryo, you're sick. Okay, I'll need the comic. No! I'm banning you guys from reading the comic now. You're not allowed. Not allowed. You're not allowed anywhere near it. None of yous. And by none of yous, I mean specifically the ones who are not reading it but doing other things to it. You lot. Ratchet would hate you. All of us? No, not you. No, you Giggles, you're alright. You're fine. You're fine, you get an exception for life. I need to delete my history, oh my god. No, not my second favorite Tapas comic, that's it. That's it! Lioness! You're banned from reading the comic! You're not allowed to read it. Number 2? No way. Ratchet is second? To what? Nothing. No, to be fair, there are a lot of really good comics on Tapas. I ain't even mad. There's a lot of good quality comics. I ain't got no complaints. This is true, by the way. I've read a lot of Tapas comics, so it's a big honor. Oh, yeah, no. I totally get it. Like, honestly, to be up there, even just generally, is still really good. To be, like, a favorite is still good. Don't even fret. I'm just fucking around. Second to none. Well, second is pretty good. Second is pretty good. I don't like this hand. Feels off. Because I'm not super sure what I would want to do. Maybe I just have his arms back behind his back. But I don't like that. Like, it feels like a bit of a cop-out. Artistically. It's my second most read comic also because I accidentally opened a random one once. That's brutal. I accidentally opened accidentally opened one. Oh my god. So you mean to tell me you've not read the comic? You skimmed it? God damn it. Sick. Can you give me an art prompt?
No.
Yes, I can. Give me a second. Give me a brain think. Yeah, I skimmed it. Shut up, Cryo. You know what? Here's your art prompt. Cryo falling in a well. Break his little chicken legs. There's my art prompt. Now, draw something. Draw a sea creature. Don't worry. No. Don't actually, Lioness. I'm messing with you. Draw a sea creature. Hierophant, the star, reversed high priestess. Hierophant tarot. The star tarot, and the the high priestess. I keep getting those mixed up. Okay, I'll draw a mermaid. Yo, nice. Okay. Fabulous. Let's have a look at your tarot. Start with the past, as always. The Hierophant represents tradition, conformity, and established systems. Sometimes spiritual mentorship, but often urging a structured approach to life. So, your past was structured, conformed, fell into place a little bit. You know, conformed to being a little conforming conformer. Not a bad thing, but definitely more run of the mill. It really did not. What? You didn't conform? You know no conform? Well, you really know no conform? Maybe it was urging you to conform, but you didn't. Mate, I was an emo girl. Not all the way into your past. Your more recent past. You got a job? You got a job? You have a job? You've been working a job? Job. Oh, it doesn't have to be all the way in the past. No. It can be in your more recent past. But your present, which could be now or a few weeks time. Your present, yeah, true, actually, yeah, exactly. See, I know the cards. I know the heart of the cards. But looking at your present, the star, a major arcana symbolizing hope, faith, renewal, and spiritual inspiration. That's a good thing. It's going to be a lot of building out of your sense of self, and your present is about expanding your horizons internally, spiritually, and building hope and faith that the future is going to be good. And speaking of the future, let's look at it now. The High Priestess, symbolizing intuition, mystery, subconscious wisdom, and the divine feminine. That's pretty good. Because let's think about this. In your future, that means bada bing, bada boom. Wisdom, building a wisdom, expanding of your intuition and your sense of intelligence and sense of self, and the divine feminine. Yeehaw! It looks like we got ourselves a divine feminine. I wouldn't know what that means, but it does mean that you are gonna have a fine future of expanding your horizons and your abilities. Your sense of self will be better. Excellent. Well. Oh, really? I'll be doing that right now, actually. Dang right. I'm glad to hear it. Doreen, it's lovely to see you. More points, turn 4 cards into diamonds and get 2 planet cards. What? I don't understand, but I believe in Doreen, so I'm gonna just accept it. I'm in my feminine right now. I believe that. Yeehaw and all that. I'm going to grow. You is. In, spiritually and internally. I don't know if you got any more height to gain. I don't think so. But hey, you never know. You might get taller. I don't think so. The tarot cards can't predict stuff like that. Can't predict miracles. No, I don't think so either. You never know. You might be tall. You might wake up tomorrow feeling taller. Because the divine feminine kicked in. And decided, you know what? Divine feminine, you get to be taller. I'm going to get that leg extending surgery. No, you don't want that. That sounds awful. That sounds so bloody bad. You're not allowed to move. And there's I think there's a 45 or like a 40 to 45% chance you just cripple yourself for life. It's not worth it. It really does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's terrible. Hierophant turns your cards into bonus cards. Star allows you to turn up to 4 cards into a diamond suit. And the High Priestess gives you up to 4 planet cards. What? I didn't know that. What? Why no one told me the secrets of the cards? I didn't learn that. I'm okay with being little. Yeah, being little ain't so bad. Short queen, Short queen. Haven't you played Balatro? No, I've never touched Balatro. Never played Balatro. Don't believe in it. I don't believe it actually exists. Gotta be honest, this leg lengthening surgery is some dystopian shit in my mind. Oh, it absolutely is. I think for me personally, I believe it's a real weakness in self-esteem. And it's just not, if you are not, genuinely, if you are not content with your height to the point where you are willing to potentially risk crippling yourself for life, so you may never walk again because you have such a severe problem with being short that you're willing to make yourself an inch to 1.5 inches taller, then you got bigger problems than your height. Your height is not the problem. It's your self-esteem. It's bad. I don't get it. Balatro is mint. Ooh. That's good. But I'm too busy. I can't play Balatro. I gotta play Grimetro or L.A. Noire. Too busy. Can't play card games. Silly sausage. Same here, get a therapist, not insanely risky surgery. Yeah. But then also, the people who are having this problem are predominantly men who are, have fallen into that vulnerability or have been, so vulnerable and they've been blaming a lot of their problems on other things and can't look inwards. They lack a lot of self-recognition. So they're not going to see the problem. They're not going to see the true problem. They're only going to see the superficial problem. Just put my boots, then boom, tall. Exactly. Just get some boots. Just get some big boots. That's all that matters. It's always the people who are transphobic getting it too. How can you call gender affirming care bad when it's this is what you do to yourself? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly that correlation, but it is absolutely always like people like that as well, yeah, who have just problems with themselves that they either will fix, or fix in quotation marks, that way. But yeah, I don't know. It's a self-esteem problem. It's just it's pretty pathetic, honestly. Dare I say, it's a little pathetic. Just wear some raised shoes. Yeah, yeah. Essentially, it doesn't take much to be perceived as taller, and then again, yeah. If you do genuinely have a problem with being the height that you're at, a surgery's not going to fix that. You're going to be made, like, even if you somehow are made taller, and like it only guarantees that you'll be like an inch or 2 inches taller. Um, Even if it makes you that tall, you're not going to be happy with that height either. You're still going to be short. When I looked into it, it was mainly alpha male type people doing it. Those people are usually transphobic. That's fair. I mean, yeah, but it's just it's a selection of stuff because ultimately, yeah, people who are not happy with themselves are usually want to be controlling over how other people look, and they are usually transphobic. It's a lot of that, you know. I wish I was a lily pad. You know what? That's fair. I've gotten shorter over the past few years, and that makes me happy. Hey, very nice. Oh, that arm is too thin. The magic pills worked wonders. I'm glad. I'm glad. Now. To be honest, I'm lucky to be at what I consider perfect height. I don't feel short, but neither am I noticeably tall. Fair enough. No, if you're happy with your height, then that's good. I think that's all that matters. Oh, thank you, Durin. I will take a drink. Take a drink break. It still feels too thin. Yeah, that arm still feels too thin. Or maybe it's just because it doesn't feel connected. Could be that. I'll take a drink break in a second. Just gotta make sure that I get this done to a point where I'm happy. Probably needs to be just one joint like that. Yeah. Quemos, get it right. Is that it? Is that good? Maybe. Maybe that's all right. And also shrank my shoe size. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. That's cool though. I see those people trying to get themselves made taller, and yeah, you could take a little pill that makes you shorter. Mate, they better watch out. They better watch out. In a hospital with pills and stuff, they might be made shorter with self care. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. No, I remember watching a video of someone who'd gotten a leg lengthening surgery, and they were like, okay, if you roll over in your sleep, you'll damage your the leg like restraints, and basically it'll mean that you won't be able to walk. So you need to sleep still. Like, and they did all these precautions to make sure the guy slept still, but then there's like a bit in the video where he does roll over in his sleep, and it's like, and then he wakes up the next morning, it's like, well, you can't walk. And it's like, why would you ever take that risk? Why would you ever do these to you? It's insane. It like, I could never. No, it's awful. I went from a 12 wide to having extra space in size 11 shoes. Oh wow. Damn, that is a shrinky dink. Very nice. No, I'm very happy for you. That's awesome. No, it's crazy. Like that kind of stuff is crazy to me. And I was 5'11", 5'11 and a half since I was 17. Now I'm around 5'9". Wow. Why would you ever take that risk? Oh, it's mad. It's a mad risk, and they don't like. I think a lot of them don't know the risks as well, because it's like, well, hey, if you're gonna get this surgery, then I get paid, but you want to know the risks, and they're like, no, I want to be taller. This can make me taller, and it's like, my guy, you gotta accept it. People like short kings. It's just the lack of confidence that makes that kind of like a guy like that unappealing. Chat, it's around 1 p.m. and still no package. You better go to the post office and get him. Better be like, yo, you owe me a package. I don't know. Yeah, and I mean, it always comes down to self-esteem. It's just, yeah, a lot of the time. Okay, how's that? That's okay. I research everything about every surgery I look into. That's wild that people just don't. Well, here's the thing. It's that they are certain like people like that are so desperate to get get the result that they want, that they're not willing to look at the risks, because the diffusion of responsibility is for them that if I don't know the risks, then they won't happen. And it's again, it's an object permanence thing. So if it doesn't happen in my like, if it doesn't happen in my space or in my life, then it doesn't happen at all. So like basically they live by sweeping generalizations of their own life or of their own existence. So yeah, they're unwilling to recognize statistical fact because it doesn't fit their narrative. MySpace. I knew someone was going to say it, and I'm very glad it was you, Rafe. People like cool and kind personalities, not height. Like, look at the girls obsessed with Tom Holland and Danny DeVito. Exactly. The confidence, the charm and charisma, it comes from the confidence. It comes from the confidence of self. That positive self-esteem, that positive self-talk. Guess what? Comes from confidence, not from height. It doesn't. It doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, what makes people charming, what makes people interesting, is who they are, not their height. And like, look, if you're really like looking to be, considered charming, or I think that's also like immediately like a bad sign, or you're probably not going to get what you want. If you're trying to be, if you want to be perceived as charming, you're probably not going to be, because most of the very charming people that we know are just being themselves. One of my coworkers, actually the coworker who inspired death, again, one of my favorite people ever, also very, very like charismatic and like wonderful to be around because they are just who they are. but they went to see Jeff Goldblum because Jeff Goldblum's band, jazz band, was playing in Adelaide, and they went to go see him. Jeff Goldblum, very, very charming man, and he is just a weird little guy, just doing his own thing. Love a confident short guy. Exactly. Like, I'm looking into some potential surgeries for the near future, and I know everything about them, including the procedure itself, the recovery process, and even watch the surgery be performed more than once on YouTube. Yeah, and that I feel is fair. I think that's a wise thing to do. I think that's just generally safe. He's got a band, a jazz band. A jazz band. He plays jazz. But apparently my friend went to the show and Jeff Goldblum was just chatting with people for like 40 minutes. And apparently it was wonderful. It was a wonderful show because like 40 minutes of it was just him talking. Just him chatting to the audience. And again, that's a really charming, like, that's a charming man. And he's charming not because he's, you know, charismatic or playing the game of charisma. He's just being himself, unapologetically being himself. And it's just the style of person that is very charming, you know? I think if you're trying to think of like some sort of code to being charismatic or charming, you're not going to find it because you will actively look to people who are not you. And then as a result, you will not come off as charming. You will come off as trying too hard. And that sucks. Because it's like, hey, your intentions may be good, maybe. I don't know. Some people try to be charming to be pickup artists, and that's lame as fuck. But if your intentions are good, you're just looking in the wrong place. And that sucks. Like, because, like, being more confident, guess what? The secret to confidence is that confidence fluctuates. Someone with a healthy sense of confidence, guess what? That fluctuates. Your confidence will fluctuate day to day. Get over it. I love him. He's a silly bean. Exactly. You get it. He's a silly bean. He's just a cool guy. He is just himself, and he has no problem with people knowing who he is. And he's always been kind of that charming guy. Because he's just himself. And that's really impressive. You know? It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's endearing. Undeniably endearing. Just be a good person and be your own person, and I think you're cool AF. Exactly. That's all that really matters. I think people try and people believe that there's like a code to it, or there's like a secret to it. And sure, there are things that you can do to be perceived as more confident. There are definitely social cues that you can be picking up on, or social or like body language cues that you can kind of practice and get better at, that people will perceive you as more confident through doing. But at the end of the day, if you're not being yourself, then guess what? People are going to think that you're trying too hard to be confident, to be perceived as confident. Doesn't make you come across as confident. People are very naturally good at recognizing false confidence. Yeah? Okay, chat, I'm off for today. Sorry my witty didn't shine as much today. Hey, that's okay, Doreen. Don't you worry. You just be your genuine self. Light or dark, rain or shine, we accept you and we love you for who you is. Man, I love you all very much, and you all keep being an absolute pillar of hope for me. Shine away. Yo, you keep being you. That's all we want. Lean on us, and we be here. We be here. You have a good rest of your day. Hope your day picks up. Hope something awesome happens to you today. Also, confidence and humility are the same thing. I'm tired of people thinking they're coming across as confident when really they're just being an asshole. Yeah. Oh yeah. I like to think that they maybe not the same thing, but they don't but they exist. They exist connected. They can't exist without each other. Because I think confidence comes with humility, but then humility does not come with confidence, if that makes sense. Because I do think that like generally stuff like that is, I think it's always a sliding scale. Oh, actually, because I'm talking about confidence being a sliding scale, humility should be consistent, but confidence can fluctuate. So that's the only reason why I don't necessarily agree with them being the same thing, but I do get the merit, and I do agree with the merit. Because yes, being an asshole and having confidence aren't gonna, well, being an asshole to have confidence doesn't give you confidence, just makes you an asshole. And I think it's because also a lot of people misinterpret what confidence is as well. Shit. There we go. Because confidence is so many different things. Confidence and courage are not the same thing. Confidence comes from courage, or confidence comes from continued courage. Whereas courage does not come from confidence. It takes courage to do something without confidence. Shit! I switched my colors, that's why. I was like, why'd that come out purple? Shit. He's fine. Shit! Yay! Finally, my shades. They turned out good. Shit! There we go. There's a Jewish story of two brothers, and the older one was shorter and insecure about it, so it pushed his brother into a hole. Then his father came outside and saw it and said, if you want to be tall, don't push someone in a hole. Stand on a chair. It's one of my favorite stories. Yeah, that's good. That's a good story. And very fitting for what for that kind of what we're talking about. Oh. I think if I'm gonna go into the office tomorrow, I'm gonna probably have to end stream in about 5 minutes. Sadly, I hate to break it to y'all, but I think I'm probably gonna have to end stream in about 5 minutes. Just realized, but we're gonna finish this panel. You know what? Yeah, we'll finish this panel up first, and then I go bed, cause I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Cause then I can work from home day after tomorrow, and then longer streams. So don't go to the office tomorrow, problem solved. Yeah, but if I go into the office tomorrow instead of day after tomorrow, then I can stream longer. Whereas if I go into the office on Thursday, I have to start later and end same time. So you actually get less stream time. Think about it like that. Oh, true. Yeah. And it's probably going to be happening this week because I don't have Run Club this week. That's all. Summer days. Man, I love Japan City Pop. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. But if that is what I'm going to do, then I do have to go to bed earlier anyway, because I can't be tired. I can't be tired at work, you know? It's unprofessional. But the thing is, if I finish this panel now, then I'm gonna have to jump to the next page anyway. And we're starting a whole new page then. Which maybe is a little bit like sure, productive. Don't get me wrong. Very productive, but still gotta get stuff done. or I will feel weird starting on a new page. So I think I will call it. I'll call it in 3 minutes. Jesus, that 5 minutes went quick.
Quick, we gotta hurry up! Hurry! Hurry!
Musings. Summoned the musings. I must be mused. Must be mused. Hurry for what? I gotta end in like 3 minutes. Gotta end stream in 3 minutes, but I want to finish this panel. That's what we hurrying for. Bite's great.
Ah! Fuck! Why? No! Ah! Ouch, Charlie! That really hurt!
Sick bastard. How dare you bite me?
Ah!
Shakes head rapidly. No! God damn it. This doesn't help me. This isn't helping me get my art done faster.
This
You're
little
grub.
fucker is a rogue U.S.
You're a
military
little- you're a
asset and
little
a danger
fucker.
to public safety.
You didn't train me. Well, you're my son, not my dog. I know no train. I only try and guide you safely to your own conclusions. You didn't raise me right. Ah, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I did my best. I did my best. I raised you with love in my heart. I can't believe that's not good enough. Not good enough. Can we raid next? No. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Us taking 140 people to next. You know what? Sounds like a great idea. Let's raid. Scare the fucking shit out of poor Nex. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll never hear the end of it from her. She'll be like, you fucking brought fucking so many people into my space. She's playing Sea of Stars with Frosty. Oh, lovely. Goddamn, how do you have that many viewers? I'm just, charming, likable. I was talking about being charming and likable. What can I say? I said talking about charisma. And you know what? I got it in spades. Charisma. Lots of raids. Yeah, and also lots of raids. That too. True. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. What do you mean? Why are you thinking that? You should know. You should know. Charisma. Charm. Grey Mouse. It's all that charisma that I was talking about. Charisma on demand. The charmingness of the mouse. Yeah, that makes sense. And all those people are just lurking. Damn. Yeah, well, that's fair. Would you want them all talking? I would never read one of your messages. I'd be reading everybody else's messages. It'd be impossible to keep up. You think you want them talking? No way. I was wondering because 4 people are talking. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want them talking. You don't want them saying stuff. You want them lurking, chilling out. I'll just get rid of soup and start pinning important messages. I mean, that's fair. That would be something you could do. But the important is up to my discretion. That's fair. That's fair. I can trust that. Alright, let's quickly draw in his pants and then we'll go. But it's just Charis telling that damn crow joke. You're gonna be losing your mod privileges if you encourage that behavior. You encourage that behavior, you losing that mod privileges. Don't you cool bean me. Silly sausage. But all those crows died in the Northern Territory. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Alright, I think we're done. We are done. It's so important for everyone to know. I disagree. Respectfully. I respectfully disagree. Alright. that is it. That is it for tonight. Let us prep for raid. Raid out. A raid. We go in the next. Rafe. Keep next distracted. Keep next distracted while I prep. Prep our raid out. Thank you for stream. Oh, my pleasure, Dark Chaos. I'm gonna raid so hard. Yeah. My pleasure, my pleasure, my pleasure. Thanks for stream. No problem. I will be back again live tomorrow. Hopefully for a little bit longer. I mean, likely for a little bit longer. Also, by the BTWs, make sure you give big compliments. Big compliments to Nex because for their overlays because I made them. But yes, let us go. Let us go. No tell. No tell Nex. But yes, we'll be in there. But anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. If I do not see you tomorrow, I'm sure I'll catch you again real soon. But until then, go over the rainbow on somebody else's day. You've done more than enough. Here.